Hello everybody, I'm Lisa Rebecca and welcome back to Tokyo School Life. Can't waste much time though. We're here at a temple with Sakura, and her hair is short. The hospital wouldn't just discharge Sakura and let her go this far away, so we told him a friend had come in to visit and we were going to talk in a nearby cafe, which somehow got them to let her go outside. Aaron and Karen got Sakura out that way, and then passed the baton to me. To avoid any physical strain on Sakura, we took a taxi from here straight to Kiyomizu-dera. Yes, it is. It looked like it was going to rain since this morning. I thought Kiyomizu-dera would be full of tourists, but thanks to the weather, the people are sparse. The thin rain gently pours down on the gray sky. From. Damn it, I only have one umbrella. I was so clumsy, I totally forgot. I should have borrowed another umbrella from Karen or Allie. I have no other choice, so I tipped the umbrella over Sakura to keep her from getting wet. It doesn't matter to me. If you get wet, it'll be trouble. Sakura comes right up against me. Our shoulders are close enough to touch. My heart immediately skips a beat. Sakura also blushes and looks down. She must be embarrassed too. Seeing that makes my heart beat even faster. God damn it, calm down you two. By the way, the Japanese expression to jump down from Kiyomizu's stage is about Kiyomizu-dera, right? You're supposed to say the expression like do something with the intention of jumping from Kiyomizu's stage. It means to give it your all.
清水寺の本堂に高い舞台があります。江戸時代にはそこから飛び降りて生き残ると願いが叶うという民間伝承があったそうですよ。
Wow. So it wasn't just a figure of speech, they really did jump. I doubt they survived.
一般の観光客は皆さんそちらが第一のお目当てだと思います。
But for us samurai main freaks, the Dojin is the main attraction.
聖地巡礼ですね。
Sakura smiles happily. Right before the Meiji Restoration, Japan's backbone was split between the two warring factions, the Sabakuha, who tried to support the Edo shogunate and compete with foreign countries, and the Kinonoa, who sought to abolish the shogunate and start a new administration under the Emperor of Japan. Under the guidance of the priests of Kinoa, Gishu, Jojin became sort of a hangout for the important figures of the Kinoa together. The person Segoe-chan is modeled after, Sago Takamori, was one of the patriots of the Kinoa. All of this is just knowledge I got from watching Samurai Main, though. So anyway, Jojin appears as an important location in Samurai Main too. It's a secret meeting place of the Kinoai. Also at the state of Saito-san's destiny. We walk the grounds of the shrine for a bit, and then come to the gate before Jojin.
ここが西郷ちゃんが成明公の死を知らされた場所なのですね。
Oh. Sakura sighs as if she's deeply moved. The ruler of the Satsuma domain at that time was Lord Shimazu Nayakira. During the upheaval of the switch from Edo to Meiji, he was a wise ruler who looked into the future as he introduced the latest technology to the Satsuma domain and discovered many talented people. Segoe-chan was also a youngster promoted by Lord Nariakira. He was her life mentor and someone she admired greatly. However, Lord Nariakira faced a sudden death at a young age. Oh. Segoe-chan had heard what happened in this spot in Jojin, and at one point in her despair, she decided to follow in his footsteps. Some people probably dismiss this as just something that happened in fiction. But when you encounter a work of fiction that can change your life, it can fascinate us as much as reality, or maybe even more. So in a way, this is something that actually happened to us.
中には入れないんですね。
Aww. Jojin's gate is firmly closed. It's open to the public during May and November though. Let's come again then. Sakura doesn't respond to my invitation. Instead, to be able to imagine the inside of Jojin and remember how Sagori-chan looked, she closes her eyes and concentrates on her imagination. Aww.
ありがとうございます。本当に来られてよかったです。
Sakura's smile is too fleeting. It seems transparent, as if it could even now be melted away at any moment. I was afraid of that. You said you were prepared. Sagori-chan wouldn't say that. It's probably too far for me to say this, But I decided I'll be with Sakura until the end. You read the newest issue of Weekly Clap magazine, right? A samurai doesn't fear death. Sagori-chan's catchphrase is the epitome of the ideal samurai warrior who would live their life like a battlefield, prepared to lose their life for the sake of their lord. But the ones she served had passed away, and she had decided to do the same. That's what happened up to this month, and is the climax of the latest volume. After that, in the serialized comics, Sagori-chan tried to die, but in the end, she didn't. Sagori-chan will continue her long journey with the remainder of her life immediately granted to her. It's quoted. And after interacting with many people, finally Sagori-chan came to her own conclusion. That was in the issue released yesterday. Sagori-chan resolved to accept upon herself the ideas of Lord Nariya Kira and to devote her life to the peace of the common people. At that moment, the meaning of the catchphrase she had used all this time got turned upside down. A samurai doesn't fear death, but only if that death is for a great cause. A meaningless death is what is detestable. Whoa, samurai ain't necessarily Sagori-chan's growth. Sagori-chan was saying to live life to the fullest until the end without giving up. That's what I think. And we'll continue that in the next part. See ya!